It's Tybug. It's been so long. I'm so happy to see you guys. There's just so many things happening in my life right now. So I'm not even sure where to start talking about everything with you guys. But I guess I'll talk about the least recent. So the first reason I took a break from stream was because of the SAG-AFTRA WGA strike, which is still happening. So actors and writers are still striking against the AMPT. It's like the major production companies like Amazon, Netflix, all of those. So they're protesting to get a better deal so they can make a livable wage and they can protect their intellectual rights because there's a lot of issues revolving around AI right now. So that was the first reason I took a break because there were a lot of rules that were going to be going into place for actors. And since I'm an actress, I'm not part of SAG right now, but I'm getting my slips so I can qualify for SAG. So the rules for the actors going on strike also apply to people who want to be part of SAG. So I had to follow those rules, but at first it was kind of confusing what qualified and what didn't uh, as picket line crossing. So now there's been a lot more clarity on that. And originally, I wasn't going to stream any games that had like voice acting in them because voice actors are part of the SAG-AFTRA Guild. But right now, they video games are not included in the strike. So it's okay to play video games, but the some of the actors in these games, such as like Genshin Impact, are advocating for better pay or to actually receive pay. So they are part of the strike, but right now this content isn't struck, if that makes sense. So there's still a lot of things developing. I think right now WGA they went back to negotiations, but nothing has finalized yet, and I don't think it will for a long time. And the Screen Actors Guild, they haven't gone back to negotiations, so it's gonna be a long time until I think the strike is gonna be done. But right now, video games are okay. But part of the strike is as like an influencer and all of that, you can't promote struck content. So like I don't even know if I'm allowed to talk about it, but like say, the most popular movie that's in the movie theaters right now. I can't even like organically talk about that because that's still a form of promotion. So I'm sure you know what specific movie I might be talking about, but I can't talk about it. So you'll just have to infer on that. So that is the first thing that kind of put me on break. And then, really shortly after that, I lost a family member. So it's been really difficult dealing with that. I'm mourning that loss. I don't really feel comfortable talking about it or going into detail, but that's been, I think, maybe the main reason why I've stepped away. And then, just on top of that, like very shortly after everything was just happening, boom, 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 the Maui Fires happened. And I think most of you know I'm here in Hawaii and I'm not on Maui, but I I don't know anyone who doesn't have family or friends on Maui. I have friends on Maui. Thankfully, they're okay. So it's a really, really difficult situation talking about the fires. And I've decided to take a step back and let people who have more knowledge or resources talk about it. And I've more just been uplifting their voices. So I've been letting a lot of Native Hawaiians sort of discuss the significance of everything they've lost. And I've been letting, like people who know what resources to promote talk about that. So I haven't really done anything, like providing my own resources. I've kind of just been promoting other people's resources. So a really good um, place to donate or to support or find updates is the Hawaii Community Foundation. They're helping out a lot with Maui and Maui Strong Foundation. And on my Instagram, I have a fundraiser posted. It's not my fundraiser. I'm just promoting this fundraiser. And a lot of people have donated to it. I've donated personally to people I know who have been affected by it. but I know not everyone has the monetary means to donate. And I guess the biggest thing that anyone can do to support the people affected by the Maui fires or Maui in general is to not come. Just don't come to Maui. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, well, you need tourism dollars to recover, but right now, anyone who comes to Maui, even if you aren't going to the affected areas, you're still using resources that people who have lost their homes might need. So if you aren't part of a group or I don't know how to say it, like company, I guess, that is going out, that's like sponsored to go out to support Maui, I wouldn't go out on your own just because right now it's really difficult to support our own people, let alone support tourists. Even if you have like great intentions, it's probably just best to stay away. I know that might sound mean, but right now there's just so much going on with that. It's a developing event, so it's gonna get more difficult for people here. And I know I don't watch the news, so I'm not sure if they're still talking about this event, but it's like in the forefront of everyone's minds here. It's something that's going to affect us for years to come, and it has really deep cultural impact and societal impact. I mean, I just don't want to talk about it too much because it's really difficult. So, those are my main life updates. We have the strike, my family member, and the fires. So, I'm sure you can imagine how overwhelming my life has been right now. And streaming has just kind of been a last priority for me. I love streaming, I love creating content, but right now there are just so many things that I need to do and things I feel like I need to do or want to do to help out my community and the people around me. So I've just been focusing more on that. I have gotten a little bit more time recently to create content. So I've been posting pre-filmed content on my YouTube channel, and I've been filming a little bit for TikTok. But some of the things I've done to like sort of, I don't know, take a load off and not just get so overwhelmed is I've actually started gardening recently. I've gardened before and a lot of the times it's failed, but right now my garden is going pretty good. I have a pineapple plant, I have a cilantro herb, I'm growing some flowers. Some of them have started to, do a little sprout. There aren't any buds yet, but there's little tiny greens. And then I've been repotting all of my succulents, but my cats are very determined to uproot all of my succulents. So they're kind of dying right now, but that's been helping me a lot, being out in the sun and apparently being in soil or working with soil is really good for your mental health. So I've been doing that as well. My camera's a little high. Hold on. Yeah. So I've been doing gardening. I've been doing a lot of art just on my iPad specifically. So thanks to Kip for that. They were the ones who helped me get that iPad. So I've been doing a lot of digital art, and I have done some for Twitch. I made some new emotes. I did use a base from Pinterest to create some of these emotes. Hi, Fire! I missed you too! So these new emotes are, I like them a lot, and I like the style of them. So I have some of those posted. I've also been trying to look to see what I want to do for sub badges, because I like the Genshin theme I have going on, but I don't know how long lasting that's gonna be. So I've kind of been experimenting with some ideas for sub badges. So like I have some flowers. I did some Sealies. I know a lot of people do sub badges of like the Sealy that you have as a pet, but I really like the one that like has like the cape. But that's a little bit harder to draw, so I've been working on that as well. Oh, also I got a new tattoo. It's upside down. There. It's a heart with a paw print. Isn't it cute? I found a new artist and I got them to do this and I really like it. It's so fine line though, so that's nice. It's nice. Okay, so since I haven't, oh, I also have, I also started playing with Legos again. I love Legos, but I haven't, had Legos for a really long time because I thought I outgrew them, but I'm at that stage in life where I'm just getting back into all of my childhood interests. So so I've been doing some Legos and that's fun. I just built a little mini Disney castle. I wanted to get the really big one, but that's like $400, so I haven't gotten that castle yet, but I have like a little mini one and I made it like in a couple of hours, so that was a lot of fun. So I'm already looking at like the next Lego set I can get. When I was younger, I had like giant bins of Legos and I had like whole sheets of, the bases so I could build like cities and stuff. And like the most expensive, like, I think this was my first and only set I got, was it was like a medieval town, and back then I thought this was like ridiculously expensive. It was like $50 for the set, and like I remember thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna have to wait for like Christmas or something to get this set because it's so expensive and it's gonna be like a special occasion. And then now this little mini tiny Disney castle I got was like $40. I'm like, oh my god, Legos are so expensive now. Things, oh, thanks for asking, Fire. Things haven't been that great, but I'm getting better and I'm just taking time for myself. Okay, so I am working on Legos, but since I haven't been in thinking about gaming in a while, I haven't seen any of the Genshin Impact trailers or like what's happening for 4.0. And ever since I tried to get off of the spoilers of social media, I haven't gotten like most gaming updates, so I'm pretty disconnected from that. I did play Genshin Impact a little bit while I was gone to get the Kaya outfit and the Klee outfit, so I got that. But I haven't done anything for 4.0, so let's look at some trailers. I cut my hair if you didn't notice. Oh, also, why? I'm just like a little bit off track, but I did my makeup look based off of my t-shirt. Don't these parrots look crazy? I found this shirt at a Goodwill sort of store, secondhand store, and I saw the parrots and I was like, these parrots are like the definition of what I'm feeling. Like, they just look crazy. Let me get a little closer. So like, you see their eyes and stuff. So that's kind of what I based my eye makeup look off of. Okay, let's go to YouTube. Here we are on YouTube. Oh, you guys can see who I'm subscribed to. Oh no, you can't. My face blocks it. Okay, so I think this is a trailer I haven't seen yet.
My mission.
Whose voice was that? My mission. Ooh. Is that like a
The original sin is the fairest. Everyone sinks. Make the most of the final feast, because for the sinners, the curtain call has come.
I love their cinematics. They do a pretty good job with their cinematics.
Ladies and gentlemen, she did it!
This is kind of
Seeing is believing, my friends. This has been Linny and Lynette's magic show. The essence of magic is getting people to believe a lie. And the most important part of this is what people see. People don't realize how much they expect their eyes to tell them the truth. But what you see is not real. It's all a show.
Not her. She looks like a bunny though. But don't mind if I do.
And every part of the show is careful.
I see kind of like a combination of Kaya and Diluc and Il Doctore. He's like, I get so many vibes from him. Good vibes? Maybe? Perhaps? Better.
Controlled.
Controlled how?
By choosing the right time, the right place, and the right people. Whoever controls these three controls everything. But keep your eyes peeled, and you might be able to turn things to your advantage. In a nutshell, magic is what you see with your own two eyes.
So are they alluding that Fontaine is like a facade? That what you ooh, a bit. No.
Very fun. But it's not enough. Let me make something clear. You think of yourselves as magicians, but when you're on the stage, you're first and foremost actors. Good actors hone their craft to mesmerize the whole crowd.
I thought her hair was just short. Half a glove.
Boring! I mean, why do I even bother?
Is she
When are we going to finally see a real twist for once?
Is he the Hydro Archon?
Please refrain from levity in the court.
Levity.
This trial is far from over.
Aw, thanks. That's nice to know that people think about you. I thought about all of you guys as well. Okay. What else do they have for us? They have a whole bunch of trailers. Okay, so I did that one. Is this just about Scaramouche? What's this? As rain falls? Let's look at that one.
I'm not sure
chair
exactly
again.
when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her
so
throne.
she's the Archon.
I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Huh?
In your
Ooh, it's
opinion,
pretty.
do you think it's right to treat a trial like it's an opera?
To the people of
Fontaine is kinda
Fontaine, the
wacky.
line between a trial and a performance
But it also
can
reminds me a lot
be
about
little
Honkai
blurred.
Star Rail.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. Watch carefully now. Blink and you might miss it.
Lenny. Spectacle effect. Ooh, that's cool. Is he technically... Oh, no, he's a bow? I thought he would be technically a catalyst.
Step right up.
That's cool.
And over here is my sister Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant.
Lynette.
Ta-da!
She's so pretty. And she's a sword user.
Step on up!
Oh, she's kind of like...
Let the magic begin!
The dice
Here
girl.
comes
Who's
the
dice
finale.
girl? I don't remember what her name was. Ooh, toy shop. That's so pretty. Oh god, not that. I hate that. That looks like a difficult
I want to spend
boss.
some time at the bottom of the sea in
Who
peace.
are you? Ferment?
Getting gear!
Permanent? Claymore. And he has freckles!
Going under!
Oh. Is he Hydro
If you look
or
up at the
Pyro?
sky from far enough underwater, even the sun is soft on the ice. These fossils are all that's left of these beautiful creatures. I wonder how long before the rest of the world becomes part of this underwater museum, too.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Wait. Who am I?
Ether.
The water is gradually swallowing our memories.
The rising oceans.
It won't be long before it swallows us.
We've been trying to find out how the Oratrice operates. We want to know why it has a consciousness. Why can it deliver sentences accurately?
Hi, Alex.
Rain.
Hi is back.
It's raining.
Is not supposed
We
to
must
rain
know
there?
all we can about this nation's secrets in order to deal with
You would
that
think it would rain a
prophesized
lot in
crisis.
Fontaine.
Is this part of the show?
You gotta be kidding!
Dissolve.
What happened?
Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order.
Oh man, are we
Therefore,
gonna
you would be wise to
criminals
tell
again?
everything you know and seek the protection of the guards.
Dear God, it's a whole army of Gardamex.
I believe this is indeed the finale.
Your so-called justice, your beloved drama, while turning a blind eye to the suffering of the people.
In your eyes, the value of a human life is nothing compared to those cold laws you hold so dear.
Child. Tartaglia.
So this is how justice is done in Fontaine. What a joke. You've got your rules. Well, I've got mine too!
Oi, stop using your fake vision. Is he going to die? I would not like that. I don't want that. No, thank you. Can we avoid that, please? Are all the Fatui just gonna end up? So we have two character teaser, character demo, story teaser, Fontaine gameplay trailer, cutscene animation. So I think that might be a spoiler for me. So let's do story teaser. The divine
Magic
dam
should
zone
be
of
mysterious,
devastation.
surprising, and defy logic. Magic is
This
hard
is also a
work.
spoiler? Am I gonna get spoiled? Gameplay wouldn't be a spoiler. Oh. Haha. Why would they call that a teaser then? That's not a teaser, that's a spoiler. Why would you show... Oh my goodness! What a throwback! Wow. All memories. And we're just old news to them. What is that?
This is no time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here.
Ooh, we get to swim. Do we have a breathing meter though? I hate that. We have to like go up every, like 10 seconds. What's the point? Is that a crab? I think it's a lava crab.
Bombs away!
Water traveler.
Step on up.
Here comes the finale.
the concert. Okay, I think that might be all I can watch without spoiling myself. Okay. Okay, let's get into the game. I'm gonna load up the game now. I downloaded the update already and I made sure everything was like ready to go, so it shouldn't take too long to load. And I tried to upgrade my computer the other day, but then when I went to like upgrade a part, they're like, oh, well, you also need to upgrade all of these parts, so it'd just be cheaper for you to get a new computer. And I was just like, oh, okay. Let me just go buy a new... I don't want to buy a new computer. Why does everything just need to be upgraded all the time? So, I mean, games run slow, so it makes sense that I need to update. This computer's 2019, I think. So, it's not that old, but I guess that's the typical lifespan of a PC, so... I don't know how soon I'll upgrade my computer and how long that's gonna take to reset everything up. So, why do I say so much? I'll keep you guys updated. I'm pretty good at communication, I think. A little bit. I also need to dye my hair. There's like just a tiny bit of my purple left. So I need to do a bleaching session. Like, if you looked at me right now, you wouldn't think I had any dyed hair. And my black hair just blends into everything too much. I need color. I'm thinking of doing my whole head. Dyeing my whole head. I think that would be fun. Let me upgrade my stream. Update my stream title. I guess it could still be Peekaboo, but I have drops. Let's do Peekaboo 4.0. That works. Okay. Game load. It is a slow load. But some games I play still work fine. I guess it might be all the multitasking I ask my computer to do with live streaming, recording, gaming and all that at once. So, I get it. I put a sticker on my computer. Isn't that such a weird thing to be worried about? But my sticker, I had a Changyun constellation sticker on my computer. I don't wanna... I'll have to get a new sticker. I can't just peel this one off, I don't think. Can I? But it's so thin, I feel like it's gonna rip. Yeah, no, I can't get that off. Which, I mean, is good. It won't come off, but... Now I'm gonna need to get another sticker. I can use Steam, but then I don't think I'll be able to stick it on again. That'll defeat the purpose. I got a sticker book. Isn't this cute? To put my stickers in so I can use them later. Kind of. I don't know if it'll actually work, but I kind of just like putting all my stickers in here so I don't have a whole bunch of sheets of stickers everywhere. Okay, game loaded. Where are you? Let me know if you guys can hear the game okay. Reapply glue. What? Whose banner is it? Ah, okay, so she's a 4-star, but he's a 5-star? Rude. Her, that's who I was talking about. Yelan. Her ability kind of reminds me of Yelan? It's been so... Oh, that's a cute bow. I like that. It has a kitty. What do the bows do? Crit damage, base attack. Damage dealt by charged attacks increased by 16% for every party member with the same elemental type as the wielder. What about you? Crit damage, base attack. HP is increased by 16% when there are opponents nearby. The damage dealt by the wielder of this weapon is increased by 20%. I don't really like either of those. For every party member with a different elemental type from the wielder, gain 1 theatric stack. What does that mean? When the wielder has 1, 2, 3, or more gimmick stacks, attack. Why is that so complicated? So there are gimmick stacks and theatric stacks. Sam, thank you so much for staying subscribed for so long. It's been a year. Oh my god. That's so amazing. I feel like we need to have a celebration for you. A whole year. Wow. I can't believe it. That's insane. You like me, you really like me. My bangs are bothering me. Dodoko, where are you? You wanna get Lenny? Is it Lenny or Liney? Oh, because I haven't been on for so long, they're giving me rewards. I love it. I was on not too long ago, I thought. I guess maybe it's been a month, so maybe that's why. They're like, come back. You've spent so much money here, don't leave. You're right, I did. I did spend mucho dinero. Mega Mika Melee. You get to Bennett? What is this? Toy Adventures Beat Dance. I think I like that. And a crown. Save my primos. Did I see the drip marketing? Drip marketing? What's that? I know, I have C6 Bennett too. The curtain never falls on magic. Begin. Oh, I can just invite her? Oh! The characters in the next patch? Oh, I want to see. Let me check. Oh, I hate X. Let the magic begin! That's so boring to me. Twitter was fun. X is lame. Super lame. Genshin. Let's see. Where's my drip marketing? It's Ningguan's birthday. Yesterday, 21 hours ago. Where is my drip marketing? They post so much. Ooh. 10 million Twitter followers. Even Genshin Impact on Twitter, they were like... They posted Genshin Impact 10 million Twitter X followers celebration event. See, nobody wants to call it X. X doesn't make sense. Oh wait, I think I might know what you're talking about. Where is it? Where, oh where? No! I hate when I fall off and like it goes back. They have affiliates. Where is it? Show me the drip. I didn't really hear a lot of hype about these current banner characters. Like, nobody really talked about them. Him? Are we talking about him? This man? Navia? What is his name? What is your name, sir? How am I supposed to say that? W-R-O-T. What is that symbol in the middle of his name? Ro. How am I supposed to pronounce that? I'm gonna call him Rothlesi. Thesly? Okay, WR star Othesly. Rothesly? And him. He has a ponytail. Beautiful. How am I supposed to pronounce his name? Is that star supposed to be an I? Nevulet. Do I have to say it with a French accent? Nevulet. Wait, that's Italian. Bonjour. Nevulet. Is that how you say his name? I need help. When are their banners? Did it say when their banners are? I think it was just a teaser. Oh, so it is an I. Why would they do that? That's confusing. Ordainer of inexorable judgment, Eurydice of Fontaine. It doesn't say what star amount he is, but I would assume he's a 5-star. He looks like a 5-star. And he's Hydro. And then this guy's Cairo. Why don't they show what he is? They just shows quotes. Dear traveler, there is an error with the image in the post. The correct image below is now displayed. What was the error? I don't see an error. Maybe they deleted it all. Wow, I'm excited for then. A Nebulet. I can't wait to learn how to say their names. Nebulet and Rothalesi. Rothalesi. Sounds like I'm saying telefono. Rothalesi. Oh my goodness. Let's do a test run. I don't think I'll pull for any of these guys, but it's always fun to do a test run. I feel like Nebulet is a little bit easier to say, but it like puts me in this weird sort of Nebulet. Like what? I don't speak French. I speak un poco español with an American accent. When Lenny performs the name shot, he can fire off a prop arrow at a charge level 2 and consume HP to obtain prop surplus stacks. When a prop arrow hits, it will summon a Grin Malkin hat. I like his purple eyes and his little braid. Androgynous king. Oh, and I get to see his bow. See, that's what I mean. My computer does run slow, and I get it.
Step right up.
I do need to update it, but I don't wanna. It's gonna be so much work too. Wait. Ouchie. Oh wait. I don't like this. Why? How? So, what?
Let's get this show on the road.
That's so cool. That's hilarious. I love that. Why are there so many of these guys?
Nice and spicy. You're toast.
I am a cat in the hat. The cat in the hat. Whoa. When did the character demos get so complicated? Thank you so much for following. Is there... Can I call you Caleb? Is this Caleb? Thank you so much for the follow.
And voila.
Voila. Yay! I don't know. I kind of like him. I know the Hydra Archon. She seems interesting. I thought it was Nebulet, the one who was the Hydra Archon, but I guess it's the girl. The girl. Does turning the in-game settings lower help? I think I've already done that. I probably could change it a little bit, but then it wouldn't look as good on stream. So I don't know what would be better, having a slower stream or having lower quality graphics. Don't know. But I mean, it's not too bad to upgrade my PC right now, like the prices. So it would be worth it. It's just getting to it, because then you have to set it up all over again. And then you have to recycle the old one. And what if I don't want to recycle the old one? But there's like no point keeping this old one. Look at my beautiful Klee. I got her outfit. Hello. No, you can say it. Anyone can ask for a hello, Sam. Especially you. Oh, her ponytail is cute. She's so cute. Can I give her a better sword? I mean, I don't really see the point in giving her a better sword. That would look good with her, the flute. Simply going for aesthetic. I'll just keep you on a level 1 sword for now, because I don't think I'll play you anytime soon. I've been trying to work on a new team. Did you see my team? This is kind of what my team has for right now.
So heavy.
I don't think I have a 5-star sword. I am weapons poor. Yeah, I don't have a 5-star sword. But this is the team I want to see work. It has Klee, Nilou, Kaya, especially because I like his outfit, and Raiden. I feel like that would be a good combo, because Klee is fire. We have a freeze combo, a melt combo. What would the Electro give me? I don't know. There she is. And Diluc's still in purgatory. Did I get him his outfit? Huh? Did I buy Diluc's outfit? No way. Did I? I don't believe myself. That's not his outfit, is it? No, this is his outfit. He just has a... Did they upgrade his outfit? Why does it look weird to me? Did Diluc always have such a furry outfit? It looks weird to me. Ah, drops are on. Get your drops. Anyways. Okay. What? I still have a little bit left to do in Sumeru. So, I don't think I can get to Fontaine just yet. But we'll see how far I can get. 5-star Catalyst on Klee. Yeah, I need to... Oh, they did new weapons! They listened! Talking stick. It's a claymore. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that catalyst. And it's a crit rate catalyst. Ooh. That's a pretty bow, too. Are these crit rates? They're all crit rates. And a trident. A crit rate trident. Ballad of the Fjords. And they still have the old weapons as well, which is nice. I'm proud that they listened to that. Is a Natlin weapon? You can just walk to Fontaine? Can? The lore also shows that the region is going to be Africa-based. Natlin? I just love how cute Klee looks. Isn't she adorable? The most adorable girl there is. Super cute. What is this? A delicate and tender pink flower. Despite their name, rainbow roses are essentially more akin to lilies. Oh, a rainbow rose.
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people.
Gene can be dreadful.
Monster be bombed.
Oh my goodness. So many updates. Where is it here? Is that Fontaine? Only that? Compared to how huge Sumeru is? Sumeru is ginormous. I'm sure they'll expand Fontaine. It just looks so tiny. Let's see. Soloist's Prologue. Where are you? There you are. It's bigger than it looks because there's underwater. Oh yeah, Sumeru did start off pretty small. If I were to bleach my whole head of hair, what color do you think would look better? Like a really dark maroon red or really dark grape wine purple? Because I have both colors. So I could like either mix them, see how that looks, or I could do a more red look or a more purple look. I'm still feeling the purple. I feel like I'm still in a purple vibe, but I'm also like in my chaotic era, I guess. So maybe the red would mesh well with that. A gray purple. Oh, like my faded purple. That would actually work because then I could fade out whatever deep color I do because I have the colored shampoo I use. So eventually I could get to the gray purple. Oh, look. Navigate. This way. She's so cute, I can't help it. Why do I always miss the second one? I can always get one. And then Kaya. Isn't it beautiful? Beetle. I have Sino. I haven't built Sino at all, though. I don't think Milo is built either. It's fine. Or purple with red streaks. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna see how light I can get my hair without killing it. Because this is basically all virgin hair right now other than these little bits and pieces. So I feel like it's gonna be pretty easy to get a light color. And I'm pretty good at bleaching my hair. And what's a little damage? I'm used to it. It's been so long since I've done my hair. It feels like such a big chore sometimes because it takes forever and you have to do so many sessions. So then I'll be like going out in town with my orange hair. Your hair is the opposite of virgin. Mood. She's so cute. I wonder how hard it would be to make this costume. The hair bow is just adorable. I could do the wig because I have my Lumine wig. So I could kind of alter that a little bit, give it pigtails. The dress, I have a white puff dress I could do. So I would need like a red skirt to put over it. The socks would be pretty easy. This would be a fun costume for Halloween. I'm like already in Halloween mood. I've been gathering looks I want to do for my makeup. And costume-wise, I would love to have this outfit. It's a cute outfit, okay? Can you blame me? You're allergic to the bleach you use? Why? Find a new bleach. I haven't heard Paimon's voice in so long. Did everything go okay? I'm so proud of you. That must have been difficult. Even like if you know how they're gonna react, that feels like such a a big milestone. I hope everything went well. I used the Age Beautiful bleach at Sally's. So that's in like a white container, and I really like that bleach.
Oh, Paimon remembers. Nahita's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her.
Wait, isn't Nahita still locked up? No, that was old. I mean, she'll always love you, but I feel like that's kind of difficult to hear, the second part. Well, if you ever need someone to talk to, I'm here, and this community is super supportive. We love you, Sam. I can't get my hair done at a salon because a lot of times they're like, your hair is too dark, it's gonna take forever to bleach it. And I'm like, fine, I'll do it myself.
So much time has already passed since then. And it seems Sumeru's changing for the better now that Nahita's in charge, right?
Okay.
Paimon just hopes this peace will last a long time. And then Nahita won't have any more new problems to deal with.
Aww. Well, then you've chosen really great communities to be a part of. Yeah, I don't think I could afford to get it done at a salon either. That's like $400. And like, I get it, hair is such a big part of your identity, but I don't think I have $400 to spend on my identity.
Yeah, guess you're right. We somehow always find ourselves right in the thick of it.
Yeah.
Who knows what will happen next?
We attract trouble.
Come to think of it, maybe it's all because of you. Maybe you're just a magnet for trouble.
Says you. I didn't start getting into trouble until I fished you out of the ocean, lake, water. I was just enjoying my time in a foreign world until you showed up. I bet it's you, Paimon. You're supposed to be my guide.
Huh? Me? Before Paimon ran into you, Paimon never ran into any trouble. At most, when she was super tired, Paimon got caught in some strange whirlpool
Into the thick of it.
and sucked out into sea.
Into the thick of
then
it.
You fished Paimon
Ooh.
out.
We're marching through the bush. On and on we push. Into the thick of it. But we can't see where we're going. Do you guys remember that meme? I didn't think I would remember it, but
For Nahita's sake,
triggered
maybe
the
we should
memory.
think about heading to our next
Oh, I can go into
destination for
Fontaine now.
Look
Yay!
who it is.
Dia!
Running into you in a place like this? I can see you two still love wandering around.
Sup, girl? Looking hot as always.
Oh, it's Dia! Since when are we just wandering around? We're usually taking care of some serious business.
Serious
Even though it may have nothing to do
business.
with our journey. But never mind that. What brings you here?
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine. Nothing too interesting. Just escorting a shipment of goods. I'm on my way to
so nice
report
to
back.
hear everyone again.
That's when I saw you
Back
two all
into
the way
the
over
world
there,
of Genshin.
chatting away. Huh? You
Evil
serious?
eavesdropper.
Can't say I saw that coming. But you are travelers after all.
Hey, don't worry. I come
Guess
back
you'd
to
never
town
stay
all
for
the
too long in
time.
one place.
I go to Mondstadt. I go to Liyue. I don't really go to Inazuma that much, surprisingly. I feel like I would have liked Inazuma the best, but I feel emotionally attached to Mondstadt. And Sumeru, I've just been completing everything in Sumeru so far.
Bumping into you like this will become a rarity. I'm starting to feel sad just thinking about it.
I don't think I have, Dia.
Hey, how about I gather a few mercs to escort you two? What do you say?
Thanks, girl.
Thanks, but no need.
Oh, Paimon!
Paimon had no clue you'd miss us so much.
I'm gonna get into a fight on the way there, and then I'm gonna get
everyone when we
accused
get a
of doing
chance.
something, and then I'm gonna end up in court. Again.
Sounds
But
good.
we can call
All you
Yanfei.
need to do to get to Fontaine
girl,
is
we
cross
got
this stretch of
arrested.
desert and
Again.
navigate some waterways. Knowing you two, I'm sure it won't be anything you can't handle. So, when are you leaving?
Now.
Oh, Wait a sec. Paimon just remembered there are still a few dishes.
We'll
in
come
Sumeru
back
that Paimon
later,
hasn't tried
Paimon.
yet. Now, where's that list Paimon made?
Same. Dude, eavesdropping is really rude. If you're gonna listen in, be subtle about it.
I see. Guess you won't be needing a going away party or
I guess we
anything.
didn't notice, so he was pretty
It's sad
subtle.
enough to see you go like this. Though, now that I think about it, Sumeru wouldn't be what it is today without you. Seems true heroes
Finally,
always
someone
prefer
is
leaving
praising us
quietly.
for what we're worth. We deserve the praise. Barely anyone recognizes us.
By the way, should we go say bye to Nahida?
Nah. She'll know.
Oh, good point.
We can always talk to her in
No
our
need to bother her in
dreams.
the real world.
Then, I guess this is goodbye for now, Traveler and Paimon.
Bye, dear.
Whether as a-
Goodbye, dear. Bye-bye, Sumeru.
Goodbye. So long. Farewell. Sealy. Avita and goodbye to you and you and you and you and you. Goodbye. Farewell. I can't beatbox. I always just do this weird. Can you stutter and beatbox? I feel like I just did. Ooh, they teleported for us. Perfect. Our eyes blend into the sea. Whoa. 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 It's so beautiful. Got a viewpoint. Wow. Wow. I can't believe my eyes. Who would have thought? How beautiful. And there's a ship down there. Can I take the ship? Fly! Fly, girl, fly. What's this? I'm gonna blow up some hilly churls. Whee! Ooh, ah! What level are you? She's level 70. Will she survive? I don't know. Oy. Let's start with you. You're only level 60. You'll live. Oi, 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 oi.
Dodge this.
Hey, 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 hey. Oi. This is why I always need a healer on my team.
There is no escape.
Oh, there. That was the reaction I thought. Overloaded.
This dance is for you.
This is a good combination of teams. They're just low level and low build. They work though. Just gotta ascend them. She was so short, she just she just ducked it. That was so funny. She's so... Who's shooting me? Where are you? There you are. Whoa, dodged.
Illusion shattered.
Where'd you go? I need a healer though, but I like the comp of this team. I guess they will just have to survive on their own merits. Survival of the fittest. Survival of the shortest. I should clip that. Or just ducking in the swing. Did I say that? Oh, whoops. I feel bad for killing the alien girls, but I need to. They're good practice. I'm sorry, Hilly Girls. I feel bad. You're gonna take a nap? Go ahead. Oh gosh, I was up till 3 a.m. I was up till 3 a.m. last night. This morning. Maybe that's why I'm a little weird right now. Totoko? Totoko? Where are you? Well, the Hilly Churls, if they're in my way, I gotta slay.
She's so pretty when she dances. She's a killer queen. Never mind, never think. Never mind with the laser beam. Guaranteed to blow your mind. Anytime.
Oh, so sorry.
She's a killer queen.
There is no escape.
They take a while to kill, but that's okay. They're just warming up. Good job.
Is there anything I can do to help him out here? Oh, she doesn't even have all her artifacts. Whoops. Can I take Yon Phase? I'm gonna borrow that. Thanks. Thanks, Queen. What if I just stole all of Yon Phase? I'd feel bad if I did that, though. What does that give us? It's like barely anything. What do I need to ascend her? Of course, the crystals are always the worst. What about you? That's not too bad. And what was this thing? Aeon Blight Dragon. Do I have artifacts on you? Some of them are 5-star. Oh, but they're really low level. I could level these up. Should I? What do I have on Flower? Energy, recharge, crit damage, attack, and defense. That's not too bad. Let's enhance that some more. Maybe get it to 10. Good. What did I have on this? Piece set, increase elemental mastery by 80. Attack, HP, crit damage, attack, HP. What does hers scale off of? By HP. So we need to give her lots and lots of HP. And this has HP. Oh, this is already level 10. Hold up. What? A year? Why did I put you on a 4-star? That's Cairo. I guess I don't have a lot of stuff to give you. Let's do this one. Yep. Yep, yep. I can't sit up all the way. I'm too... there. Comfy. I know a lot of people build characters on stream, but I find it a little boring. But I'm strong enough to fight. More HP! Yes! I haven't built characters in forever. Feels good to be back. 7, 8, 9, 10. What weapon did I have her on? I think I had her on a 4-star weapon. I wish you could add more artifacts and you don't have to do it so many times. Attack. What is this? Millilith? Attack HP, elemental mastery attack. Attack crit, attack HP. HP, crit, attack. Oh, I like that. Is Heart of Depth still considered okay? I feel like the older artifacts aren't considered as good because they just don't have as many like add-ons that the newer artifacts have. Like the newer artifacts like have so many bonuses that it's kind of ridiculous. Well, I don't want that to level up 10. What is this, level 7? Crit damage, attack, HP, defense. HP, energy recharge, defense, attack. Crit damage. Crit damage. What are you? Pale flame, that's physical damage. Let's enhance you a little bit. Okay, those are locked. I guess we can use these. That's good. Okay, show me your weapon. Base attack, elemental mastery. Do I have anything better? What are you? Base attack, elemental mastery. Base attack, elemental mastery. After an attack hits an opponent, it will inflict an instance of cursed parasol upon one of them for 10 seconds. This effect can be triggered. What are you? When a normal charged... I don't really know what sort of weapon is good for her. Increases damage dealt by the character equipping weapon. What about... Oh, Kaya, where are your artifacts? No wonder. He didn't have anything. Where's Chongyun? Oh, Chongyun has that. Do I have another Cairo leveled up? Shenhe's using that. I guess I could take that. Go ahead and borrow this, girl. Thank you. Chongyun, Shenhe. What are these? Healing bonus, defense, HP, attack. I don't really like my artifacts right now. Do Raiden, I have you on stuff. You're more built than the others. Ooh. What the heck weapon is that? Oh, wait. Bane of fire. Damage against pyro opponents affected by pyro or electro. That might work with the team I have. The character wielding this weapon will deal 32% more damage to the opponent. When a normal charge or plunging attack hits an opponent, it will whip up a hewing gale, dealing AoE damage equal to 180% of the attack. Ooh. Why haven't I put that on anyone? It doesn't match. This matches him so well. This is like the perfect... This is like the perfect match. Increases damage. I want him to have this. Taking damage disables this effect? Huh? That's a horrible speculation. Stipulation? Whatever. Does this boat take me across, or am I gonna have to swim? Oh, there is a boat I can take myself. Genshin does a pretty good job with water. You know, like, it's like cartoonish water, so it doesn't really need to be totally realistic, but it's like they designed it well. I like their water. Where's my wave rider? Wave rider. Go into the harbor. Do, 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 so pretty. Can I just like, hey, cat? Sup, cat? Hello there. The wind and the waves are both placid today. That makes for less stories, but at least people will sail in safely. Observing the sea is my job, and I love it. While I'm around, you've nothing to fear from storms or showers. I'll warn everyone ahead of time. What are you? You are not a cat. Right, I didn't say so earlier, but I'm Melusine. A Melusine? According to Monsieur Nevelet, we have a deep connection to the ocean. And even amongst us, I'm one of the best at sensing the ocean's movements. That's why I've been assigned to work here. There are poodles? Poodles freak me out. Poodles are kind of posh. I just need to report on said movements. I don't have to wander out in deep seas, so it's a pretty comfy job. Give me a treasure? To be honest, I'm not sure if my understanding of the sea's depth is the same as that which human beings sense. All I know is that diving is difficult for most human beings. It requires a heavy set of clothing and a lot of training. Do you know how to dive? It's okay if you don't. I brought these from the sea, and I want to share them with you. What'd I get? Barrel conch. Oh. Where'd that go? A conch-like structure that gives off a faint glow. Despite the name, it is not a shell, but something condensed from pure elemental energy. Interesting. Are there any treasures waiting for me? This reminds me of Avengers Age of Ultron. A suit of armor around the world. Do I need to go to the other side of the harbor? Oh, I bet I'm not gonna be able to climb up, am I? Oh, thank goodness. There we go.
After crossing all that sand and water, we finally made it! Oh, this must be Fontaine's port!
Cute. They do a lot of clockwork sort of design.
Wow!
It's a little steampunk.
Looks so advanced in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that the industry here is extreme. Just seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do. What do you think?
Like what?
Good idea. Nahida gave us look. Seeking out the seven is probably still our best source for
To
information.
find my
The more
sibling.
we can learn, the better.
Ether.
So, what do you think the Hydro Archon's like? Will we get along?
Well, we can't get along with every Archon. That wouldn't make sense.
Whatever that means.
We immediately got along with Venti. Did we immediately get along with Zhongli? I would say Zhongli was kind of indifferent to us. And then, of course, Raiden Shogun hated our guts and wanted to kill us. But then Nahida was super sweet. So far we have a pretty good track record with the elite. The Hydra Archon is silly goofy. She's just in a silly goofy mood.
To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
It's not really recommended to just hop into strangers' conversations. Sup,
If you
dude?
ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family.
Are you talking about a play?
I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's
Yeah.
a pity that it never happened.
Or a book.
Still, his
Excuse me. Can I help you two? I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
Oh, what is her name? Lenny or... Was she Lenny or Lynette? I think she was Lynette. The cat girl.
Hi. We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about some...
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened. In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
A trial? They're true crime fanatics here.
Really? Like, a real trial?
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? In what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives.
I don't think I'm gonna like Fontaine very much.
Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough.
She's talking about real life people here.
Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese. Or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
But,
Trial
should court
opera.
cases be treated a little more seriously than that? Not to question Fontaine's way of
No worries. Other visitors to Fontaine
At least
have
they're
wondered
nice
the same
about
thing.
it.
You could say that we just don't want to waste the moving stories behind those cases.
What?
And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and
Okay,
honorable
we'll get to
Chief
hear how we
Justice
say it.
Neuvillette,
Neuvillette. Of Chief Justice Neuvillette.
as well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a machine created by the Archon.
Oratrice
Between
Mécanique
the machine
de
and the
Analyse
Chief Justice,
Cardinal.
false charges and injustice are a thing of the past now.
A device? A device that does this? Seems a perfect opportunity for corruption.
You're a trees? Is it some kind of machine, too? Oh, wait. Paimon almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet...
Oh, that's
Commit a
easy.
crime.
Just go to the opera house. Lady Farina practically lives
Farina,
there.
that's
You could
her
definitely
name?
say it's her biggest passion.
That's an interesting name, Farina.
I think what they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally.
Yeah, we're buddies with the other
In that
Archons.
case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
You could just set up an appointment to meet with a god. I have an appointment with the Hydro Archon at 12 o'clock. I'll see you guys later.
Huh. Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff?
No. Lady Farina seldom
There it
takes an
is.
interest with the
Ooh,
nation's
it's so
affairs.
pretty.
The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's
Hydroculus?
incredibly
I
popular.
wonder what they call it. Hydroculus? Hydrooculus.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
She's a movie star.
Huh. First time Paimon's ever heard of an Wait! Paimon gets now! The Hydro Archon is kinda like
She's the Kardashians.
here, right?
She's the Kardashians of the Archons.
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking about. You should show some more respect.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors. Otherwise, I might get arrested and find myself face to face with Monsieur Neuvillette.
I guess they don't have freedom of speech. Okay. That's what I figured.
Come on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here, but nobody's going to be arrested for saying something disrespectful.
Alright, I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera
Paimon's like,
House.
I don't want to talk to these people anymore. They're a little cuckoo crazy.
Who knows how long making an appointment will take? Hey, what are you looking over there for?
Cat.
Huh. Maybe something's the matter. She isn't going to jump into the water, is she?
What's wrong with that?
Maybe we better go check on her.
What? We jump into the water all the time, Paimon. It's fine. Hello.
Hello there.
Huh? I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh,
Her voice is so
okay then.
sweet.
We just noticed that you...
About many things, actually. I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill over there. See?
This hill? Or these hills? Because these hills are a lot closer than that hill.
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that...
No,
Mermaids.
people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water.
Oh.
And no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. Now, it's been completely submerged.
Interesting.
He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly.
So how quickly is
and the
this
air
water
was filled
rising?
with the scent of this, but now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories. It won't be long before it swallows us.
It's a little dark.
Sorry. Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure
We're
of
gonna
meeting.
meet both
Are
of
you
them.
Lynette's new friends?
Cute, they're matching bows.
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern.
I love his flamboyant outfit.
Allow me to introduce myself.
A showman at
I'm
heart.
Linny, and this is my sister Lynette.
Linny
if
and
I had
Lynette.
to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in
Paimon is
Fontaine.
Paimon.
We were just talking with your sister.
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone.
What's that mean?
In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only
Probably
one she
because
ever
it's
talks
you. You're a little overbearing, dude. Do you see her? She's like, guess I can't talk anymore.
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's how you think it is?
Yeah, you chatterbox.
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Me and Lynette are gonna be BFFs.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories?
Look at all the waterfalls.
And that it won't be long before it engulfs you too.
Oh, that.
This is such
It's
a pretty
from a
backdrop.
prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now.
Flooding. Major flooding.
Where to begin? Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
You already did. You said I'm Lenny and that's Lynette.
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Exactly.
Hello, traveler. And hello, Paimon.
Is he pickpocketing us?
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Your hands are
Please,
so
don't
tiny.
Take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends. You should remember it. It might prove useful.
I think he just pickpocketed us. Did he pickpocket Paimon? Pocket, I got my eye on you.
Oh, alright then. Well, Paimon's just happy to have a local friend now. By the way, we were just getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the Hydro Archon.
Oh, her skirt is so pretty. Geez, the outfit designs on some of these characters are fantastic. And I want it. This is so cute. I would do without the sleeves, maybe. Maybe without the cuff. I don't know. It kind of all works. I like it. I really like this skirt, though.
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all.
Farina?
In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. I'll gladly take
Look
you
at
once I
that.
finish
Kenny
things here.
is the Cheshire Cat.
Please, follow me.
Please, follow me. Wait. I wanted the Hydroculus. I didn't get my point thing. Do I have to follow him? Follow Lenny. What? I don't wanna. When he walks so slow. How do you walk again? Why didn't they just cutscene us that whole time?
You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems
Oh my god,
Lady
are we being
Farina
arrested?
has come to see you.
That's not Lady Farina. She's so tiny. And dramatic.
So,
our drama
she's the
queen.
Hydro Archon?
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all, raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu.
I got both.
As you can all see,
Her
two
eyelashes are
unfamiliar
cool.
Travelers have arrived.
And
in
her
our
eyes,
nation.
they're like opposite.
Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and her companion
Cool.
who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Are we getting set up? I am skeptical at best.
Is she talking about us?
That's what I'm concerned about. Nobody raised a glass.
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome you nevertheless.
I was fixing things.
I have come to receive you personally.
I'm a fixer, not a destroyer. Sure, I rattle things up before I put them right again, but that's usually because you guys were doing something wrong. I destroy things for the good. Jeez. So what if I've become an international criminal? It's always been resolved. So what if I've been accused of killing an Archon before? He faked his own death. Did that ever actually get cleared up? Like, nobody knows that he faked his death. Really. You know, like, it's not public information. So do they still think we killed him? I mean, we weren't arrested and put in jail, but... Are we still considered Archon killers?
Fear is
In that
for
case,
insignificant
a lot of the receptions
cowards.
we've received before make sense.
I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured. I see clearly your sincerity.
I see clearly your sincerity.
Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you
Ooh,
to truly
her
behold
crown hat,
my
that's
power
cool.
and witness my authority. Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner.
What's that supposed to mean?
I Focalor, hereby
Focalor.
welcome you to the nation of Hydro.
I thought her name was
and
Farina.
acknowledge the value
Focalor
and
Farina? Farina
significance
Focalor.
of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Yeah, Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes.
Yeah.
But the Hydro Archon's entrance was...
Is there like a tracker on us? Tracker from the gods or something?
Oh, Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
Paimon, it's best not to question authority when it seems like we're gonna get arrested pretty quickly here.
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding.
Is she calling us stupid?
Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural
dissing
for you
the
to
other
be
Archons.
awestruck by my abilities.
Okay, Venti makes sense because Venti plays at being stupid. Zhongli is a little lazy. He's tired. He's an old man. Raiden, she was grieving. Don't judge her, she's grieving. Nahida, well, she was locked away, okay? Okay, I understand it a little bit. I understand her superiority complex. Geez, the other Archons had a lot of problems before we got there.
You had best stop and consider. Do you
She
really
has
have noble
the
qualities
jellyfish
and
hair.
etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know everything about you.
I don't like her.
Whoa. Talk about sounding high and mighty.
Yeah. Oh, can she hear us?
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough? What else should I say?
She's a little bratty.
Is she waiting for us to start talking?
Their animation has gotten better, it looks like.
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. Oh, wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
We're legendary? That's not always a good thing. Hopefully we're good legendary.
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina?
Of course. That's
We're
the
in
blonde traveler.
We're in a Fontaine
the one
drama.
All those stories
An
are
F
about.
drama?
Lady Farina came here to personally see her. Oh, I bet this is going to be the duel of the century.
Aw, man. I don't want to fight already.
Ooh, I've got to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never disappoint.
Gosh darn it.
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy, and despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus.
Her attitude.
You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land, just as you were hoping to see.
We've been set up. Again. These Archons are getting on my nerves.
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Fighting gods, Fighting gods, I've got a resume. I fought in a lot of gods. Hi, Mickey Yuki. How many gods have we fought? Does Dvalin count? I feel like Dvalin's a god. Okay, we've got Dvalin. Did we fight Venti? No. Oh, we fought a couple of gods in Liyue, the 2 water gods, so let's give us 3. We didn't fight Zhongli, but we fought Tartaglia. Was he had the fake vision thing, but I wouldn't consider him a god. Okay, so after that, then we went to Inazuma where we fought the Electro Archon multiple times. So let's give us like 4 points for that. Then after that, we fought Il Dottore. Did we? Nahida? No? Let's give us 7. We got 7 points on our resume. What? Guess what? What? Wait, but I need to change my team if we're gonna fight. Is she gonna have me fight her guards?
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
You're the Hydra Archon in public. All show, all spectacle.
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
She provoked us. She said she was gonna duel us. It's not my fault I was ready for the challenge. It's not my fault she's a coward, all show. You try to be so dramatic. I mean, I can be pretty dramatic too. So, I don't have any room to talk. I feel like I'm being gaslit here. Didn't everyone say you should fight the god? And now they're saying, oh, why would you want to fight a god? Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. You had told me to fight the god. I was ready to fight the god. And now the god is not ready to fight? And what did you want me to do? Not fight the god even though the god wants to fight me? Oh, oive.
Stand down, Clorend. I
Clorend.
admire her bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god.
I've drawn a lot of swords against lots of gods. Lots of them. Mucho gods. They are my bread and butter. I enjoy fighting the gods. It is my one purpose in life is to fight the gods. I yell out at Celeste every single night. You come down and fight me. I am pointing to you, Celeste. This is my mere existence is to fight you. I live to fight the gods. Not turned into a little Dracula. I live to fight the gods. I want to suck your blood.
Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Gaslight and girl boss. Wow. She's hitting all the nails on the head. Dramatic gaslighter, girl boss.
Huh. Yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
She's so manipulative. She has a way with the words to manipulate everyone around her.
On Aranias, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. They're getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
I just got set up to be a criminal. Excusez-moi? Pardon me? A criminal is me? No?
You see, then as the god of justice,
And now
I shall face this traveler
I am so
in
fed up
another
with her.
kind of duel.
So,
A duel in court.
I got challenged to a hypothetical duel. I was ready to fight, and now because I was ready to fight, I have to go fight her in court? What are my charges? Attempted duel? What sort of charges is that? Disrespect of the gods? I already had that charge many, many times. Many, many times.
All right.
You want to duel with words? Well, I don't talk.
Right.
You'll have
This
to
is
talk to
Fontaine,
Paimon.
after all.
Talk to
Such
the
a grand
Mon.
opera house. It would be a pity not to use it.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house.
She's a people pleaser at heart.
How exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
We haven't committed any crimes yet.
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial.
And now she's
Obvious,
condescending.
isn't it?
What's obvious?
According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You are clearly guilty of violating this law, no?
Did she just make that up? Girl, I can make up stuff too. She ain't flying, she's hovering. You don't have no laws against hovering. Huh? And she's not an object. She is a thing, people thing, humanoid thing. She's a hovering humanoid. There, I forfeited your rules.
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong. That's Our Lady Farina.
No one knows the laws like she does because she just makes them up on the fly. She released a flying object. Her accusations put me in court. I got rebuttals.
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object? You mean Paimon?
Paimon can't not fly. I've tried. She can't walk. Her legs are a little bit atrophied. Do you think her legs can support her? I would say yes, but we've never seen her walk before, so maybe she doesn't know how.
Precisely. Now, if you two have no objections, then in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
Oh, woe is me, I've been arrested yet again. Whatever shall I do? You're gonna have to catch me first. You wanna fight? I'll put up a fight. You think you're going to arrest me without a struggle? Huh? I will not come peacefully. I will not go into that dark night. What is that poem? Whatever that poem is, I'm not going into that dark night. I will fight with all of my might. Ooh, that rhymed.
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun, but if you would allow me to interject...
I forgot they were there. What is their use?
I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
Is he gonna have the same rebuttal as me?
You tell her, Linny! Finally, someone who's not crazy.
Great magician Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit
My
you to
beloved
object.
citizen.
But how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
She doesn't have wings. You can't fly without wings, right?
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show.
I love him. As a magician who's just rained on your parade. Rained on the parade of the Hydra Archon. Iconic.
So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
What'd he do? Are they saying I what? What does this explain?
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did you do that?
Ah! When he grabbed my hand and patted her back. I thought he pickpocketed us.
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
That's a new one. Paimon's our balloon.
Huh? You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
You... Girl.
I thought it was pretty good.
Huh. I'm not sure what to think.
Aha! Now she has to think on the fly again.
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Oh my god, that would drive me crazy living there.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person.
Girl, you were just about to.
But when there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods of other lands.
Who do you think she's calling out with that one?
I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
Oh, what a nut job.
Just like that. She's gone.
What if she's just a figurehead? What if she's not actually the Hydra Archon? Or maybe she's just a coward.
Ask her anything, but that's a problem for future.
Because wasn't
that whole scene just now was
I
really...
don't remember who all had to be replaced after the Archon War, the war against Conria. Cause okay, Raiden Shogun's twin died fighting Conria, so the Electro Archon was replaced by the twin, the one who stayed in Inazuma, and then I think Venti replaced, or was Venti just a young god by then? I think Venti was new, but he didn't need to be a replacement. But I'm pretty sure the Hydro Archon needed to be. Archons who fought Conria. The Archons lost to Conria. They were ultimately beaten, forcing Celestia to step in directly to attack Conria to save face. At least 2 Archons were killed as a result of the war, and seeing how only Zhongli and Venti are confirmed to be the original Archons, while the rest are new ones, it's not impossible more Archons died there as well. The Archons went to Conria to destroy it, but were ultimately beaten. Yada yada yada. This is Reddit, so it's not official. The one before Farina. So is Farina and Folklore different people, but they're like playing at the same person? There's so many theories on the Archons. I find it so interesting. Okay, the original Archons. Barbados, God of Liberty, so that's Venti. Morax, God of Contracts, that's Zhongli. Baal and Beelzebub, Gods of Thunder and Eternity. Isn't Beelzebub another word for Satan? Wasn't it Baal and I? Whatever. Bur, God of Wisdom. So that would have been Nahida's predecessor. Folklore's God of Justice. Murata or Aim, God of War, and Queen. What? Whose source was this? Let's see. Genshin Impact Wiki. No, Folklore is her god name and Farina is just the name she goes by. So much reading. Can't they just have a list? Who fought in the Archon War? By Screen Rant. Where is it? Archons are capable of wielding elemental powers without a vision. Does that mean we're an Archon? Because we fight without a vision? Instead, Archons use a mysterious capsule called a Gnosis, which resides inside their bodies. Okay, this is the same sort of information. Barbados, god of Animo and freedom. Rex Lapis or Morax, god of Geo and contracts. Raiden Shogun, goddess of Electro and eternity. Kusanali, goddess of Dendro and wisdom, who was replaced by Nahida, and Raiden Shogun was replaced by I forgot which twin is the one that's still alive. And then it says unknown Archon, goddess of Hydro and justice. Murata, goddess of Pyro and war, and the Saritsa, goddess of Cairo and an unknown ideal. So I think the Saritsa was a replacement as well. So I is the one alive. So I was a replacement. Nahida was a replacement. I feel like the Hydro Archon might also be a replacement. Murata might be an original. And I think Saritsa might also be a replacement. It doesn't really say, though. I don't think there's a definitive answer about it yet. The war beginning 2,000 years ago, resulting in the mass casualties of gods across Teyvat. So there are gods and archons, which are different. Gonna have to read up on all of that later. Murat is a replacement as well. So if only Zhongli and Venti are the original archons. Interesting. I feel like that's gonna be another interesting point to analyze later.
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation.
Why didn't you just warn us?
I didn't think it would. So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
Fake. Fake god.
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Is she?
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Linny.
I just know a
Not
few
by his
simple
outfit.
tricks I
He
use to
looks
make
like a
living.
magician.
Lynette is my assistant.
Are they siblings? They said sister, right? But they're not twins.
It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine.
They couldn't have made this a little clearer if they're gonna do a close-up of it.
But isn't the opera house where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
They are twins. Why don't they just say, this is my twin, Lynette, instead of this is my sister, Lynette? Because sister implies something different than twin.
When there are no public trials being
And twins
held,
always want to
the
let you
Opera
know they're
House hosts
twins.
a variety of other performances.
They don't just say, this is my sister.
To the people of
They
Fontaine,
say, this is my
the
twin
line
sister.
between a trial and a performance can be a little... And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
No, we're busy. Yeah, I guess we can see it. Only for Lynette. Linny, I like you, but you seem like a con man.
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
She's so cute.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now. And we
I thought she was gonna be sure. We don't really have any friends.
Splendid.
Splendid.
In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first.
I got my eye on you, sir.
You really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer.
Oh, what did I say? I wasn't looking.
This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
What's it do?
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
Is it like an undetectable extendable charm?
About that. You asked. I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulated. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved. Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned.
What is their sin? Do they all have the same sin, or is it like sin per person.
In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
Okay.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in...
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath.
Yeah, I like that. Punish the sinners, the stealers of the sea.
Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia.
I could have just waited to hear my answer.
But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
Objection. I was trying to remember what the word was when you do that, the gavel, or you try and interrupt someone. Objection calls for speculation.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
'Cause... Oh my god. Is this a commentary on a specific religion that includes a flood and includes a god paying for their people's sins? And whose believers constantly feel guilty for the sins they might have or might not committed? Surely it's not a reference to this religion that I'm not directly naming, that we can probably all infer upon. Right?
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Perfect.
Many people carry on with their lives as before
Return
and
it to
shrug it off
nature.
as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death.
How come she has cat ears, but he has human ears? Does he have cat ears under his hat?
We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them.
So they can move.
As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity.
Like my teapot.
I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
But is this like a method to steal them? You put it in the magic pocket and it goes to Lenny, and Lenny's like, I've gotten everyone's belongings.
Oh, Hyman gets it! It's like preparing for a rainy day!
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things.
Aye, aye.
Now, if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
Little sketch if you ask me. Why am I pressuring people into taking magic pockets? Huh? What is your method of madness? Hey, sir. Take a magic pocket.
What's this? So you also believe in the prophecy. Keep it. I won't have any...
What? You mean...
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story. The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean.
Like mermaids.
Couldn't live apart from it. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land. So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
I like that perspective. It's a little disastrous, but sort of like, what can you do?
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before.
Just put it in your pocket.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being...
Catch a lucky star and put it in your pocket. Save it for a rainy day. Where is that Hydroculus? I'll come back to you, sir. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Save it for a rainy day. For when your troubles. How does that song go? Nice! That was smooth. Hydroculus. Beep, 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 beep. Romirotite Harbor. Take
so
this.
You're the blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about.
Yes, sir.
Oh, a magic pocket? Seems you really thought of everything.
I don't want to take credit
I guess it's
for
better
this.
to prepare for the worst.
I don't
and
trust
hope
it.
for the best. Thanks. Please, also thank the magician
Okay.
on my behalf when
Good.
you get the chance.
Good. I don't want to be solely responsible for this. I've already gotten one court scare. I don't need to be attending court every single day. It's such a cute little ship. Huh. How am I gonna get there? Do you have a ladder? Maybe if I'm taller?
Huh? I don't want that thing.
Take it!
The way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover
Girl,
everything.
just take it and throw it away if you don't want it. Seriously.
Life is all about living in the moment. What
She has a
use is
cute
there in
outfit,
worrying
though.
about the
Sailor's
future all
outfit.
the time? We'll cross that bridge when we get
She's
to
the
it.
captain. El Capitan.
You should still take it.
Oh, all right, fine.
Wow, we're so
Thanks.
convincing.
It's just that if I start moving, that means...
You didn't give up on life. Talk to Lenny. Lenny! I did what you asked. Now what?
Oh? You already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast.
That's why I'm legendary.
So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard, yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
I like his boots.
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one last thing.
Oh, gosh.
I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about...
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what...
Oh, that would be much appreciated.
Hi, Mom, why does she always
We'll need some
volunteer me to
maritime
do
flowers.
things?
I remember seeing
I don't
them
wanna
near the
do
waterfront
things.
on the east side of the harbor.
Doing things is such a hassle. Over here?
What's the hurry?
What's the hurry? What's the hurry is I'm hungry. What am I looking for? Collect these?
Seems we have to use Hydro to collect for maritime flowers.
Nice. What are these? Cool. Okay. I gotta wait.
Positions.
Nice. Nice. So pretty. I like these flowers. Oh, there's more here. I want them all.
Here.
Whoa. Any more? Is that todo? They followed me. Sup?
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
Lynette is here to look pretty. I'm sure she's skilled, but she's our beauty mascot.
No way. I'm in power-saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
I wish I could use that as an excuse. I'm in power-saving mode right now. Ask me later.
Fine. Though the performance is still...
So, we're going to the court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House?
Guess so.
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
About her.
Huh? What's wrong?
Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We
There are
divert attention
pickpockets
and
here.
distract. Watch her movements carefully.
Knew it. I still think Lenny pickpocketed us.
Oh, he's right!
Pickpocketed
Keep your
Paimon at
voice
least.
down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up.
What is with all of these random tasks?
You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run. All right, let's go.
Are we shaking someone down? I mean, we did steal her seat. We did see her steal her seat. What is that? What is that? Is that the poodle? Oh my goodness. It's a poodle named Baguette. It's the poodle named Baguette. Hello, Baguette. That's an absolutely adorable name for a dog. This is my puppy, Baguette. I love that. This is my dog, Baguette. La Baguette. Or would it be El Baguette? Masculine? This is my dog, El Baguette. He is 13 years old. A very old man. Old man Baguette. Oh, that's cute. Don't mind me if I show up with an animal named Baguette. Well, I met a dog once named Jetpack. It was a service animal and it was so cute. It was still in training, but its name was Jetpack. Like, what would the nickname be? Hey, Jet, Jetty, Pecky, Jetpacky. Very interesting. Interessante. The world opens before those with noble hearts. Wow. Oh, I guess I didn't discover what was here. Or was that the ocean? Was that really how far I crossed? Wow. Light? Oh. I didn't feel uncomfortable. I'm a fish now. I'm a fish. I can swim underwater. Maybe you can even find sunken treasure. Oh, Paimon went on shore. Good. You could try. Yeah! I wouldn't fish her out. The mysterious power that flows out of the statue to imbue you with the blessing of the transoceanic source water. How did they come up with that name? Transoceanic source water. Your progress will remain unhindered so long as you're moving through the lakes of Fontaine. Under the protection of the transoceanic source water, what you expend while moving underwater is not stamina, but aquatic stamina. As such, when your aquatic stamina is expended, you will not drown. I will not drown? That doesn't make sense. will not drown. Okay. But when my stamina runs out, what does that mean? Oh, I guess I can access this now that I can go underwater. Wait. Hey. Where is this? Thief. Thievery of any kind is not accepted. Ooh, books.
This is the spot where Lenny wanted us to wait.
No thanks.
Oh, look! Isn't that her?
Thief.
Oh no! Did she notice us? What should we do? Should we chase her?
Nah. It's not our business.
You're right. She might also be trying to lure.
You wait, but there's no sign of the thief.
Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Lenny caught the thief.
Seems there's no reason for us to stay here.
Let's go.
We're like, we did what we could. Puppy! Hi, puppy! You're so cute, puppy! Puppy, puppy! Aquabus. Kitty! Fabulous de Fontaine. The dog is following me. Come, puppy. Is the dog still following me? Here. Here, puppy, puppy. It is! Oh, it's going back to its spot. Rude. So excited. For but a moment.
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check it.
No, that was all. Anyway, I should be going now.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her.
Then
She
how'd you get
distracted
what
me by
she's-
dropping the thing she stole on the ground.
I doubt
By
that.
the time I looked back, she was already gone.
They must all be in cahoots. It's like their scheme.
I saw the general direction she went, but Lenny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
Yeah, right.
Oh, did you get hurt, Lenny?
See, I don't buy it for a second.
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
If you want to play
Of
being
course
a
it's
hero,
feeling better.
at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance.
You're right, I have to admit that the thief was even more... But at least we were able to get the stolen items back.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Lenny's initiative paid off.
All right, let's put this little detour behind...
I don't trust it one bit. Ride the Aquabus to the court of Fontaine. Where's the Hydroculus? Is it like up there? Aquabus.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to get around. People in Fontaine...
This is an aquabus. It allows people to travel between several key locations. It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
Okay.
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
I love her dry humor.
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much.
She's silent companionship. Duh.
Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
They're one and the same. We're one in the same. Anything but ordinary.
Whatever.
One in the same.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older brother.
Twins.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
I love how we just became friends with them so quickly. We were like, yep, you're our friend now. Who's this? March 7th? Is that what her name was? March? In Honkai.
Excuse me! Aren't you the great magician Linny? And his assistant Lynette?
What about me?
Hello. I don't believe we've...
Cryo.
I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Nice to meet you.
Her eye,
From
her
the
monocle
Steambird,
is so
huh?
cute.
We've often relied on your paper to promote our...
It's an honor to meet you. Wait, could that be the legendary traveler who's been making headline after headline in their journey across Tibet?
It's me.
Amazing! You recognize everybody almost
I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who's who. Wow, today must be my day. Who knew I would end up on the same boat as so many VIPs? Could my vision finally be showing me some favor?
What's that supposed to mean?
So, Charlotte, what do you usually
Boat
report
wreck.
on?
Well, when there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the opera. You can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle. Even if it's the same old. For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships. Or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days.
Wow. I don't want to read those.
That's fine and all, but what I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces.
How about how the
that shake
Hydro
the
Archon
country.
tried to
These smaller
gaslight
stories are a
me?
waste of my talents. Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
Excusez-moi?
That's right.
A
These
disappearance
stories are
of
the
young
talk
women?
Of the town right now, and it's if I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked. Oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of material.
So, what is the serial disappearances?
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago.
Oh, I thought it was like all in a short span of time. This seems like a very long
Ever
case.
since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace.
Are they taking the place of folklore? Like they're all
The
figureheads?
scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been
She
found.
bathes in the blood of young girls to remain young. Yikes.
Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each
Who's
arrest,
taking
another
the young
disappearance
girls?
would always happen.
Is it the Fatui?
Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has some precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserve... I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear.
Aww.
I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
Well, now she's gonna disappear, huh? Was that a little...
Please don't imagine
little
that,
hint,
Winnie.
hint-a-rooney? Are we gonna disappear? Oh my goodness. I'm not ready for that. You continue talking on the aqua bus, but before you know it, you're arriving at your destination. Before I know it... I didn't know it. It was before I knew it. Before... Ooh. How y'all doing? It hasn't even been that long, but I'm so tired. This is another... Oh! I loaded just when I was about to criticize it. Town is a little boring looking. Wow. I don't really like the design of the town. I thought it'd be more French. I like the gardens are French. This. Interesting. I have mixed feelings about it that I can't quite explain.
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this.
Little surprises. Just the little ones. I can't deal with a lot of big ones.
Yeah, us as well. The ride went by too quickly.
I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late.
Bye.
Okay. Hyman hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte.
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time.
The Steambird. What's this? Oh, that's her newspaper, right? The Steambird.
What a tough job. Always running around and interviewing.
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Why don't you come to my place? Lenny, I just met you.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all.
Paimon?
So huge. Paimon
What about
wouldn't know
Stranger
where to start
Danger?
anyway.
Stranger Danger, Paimon? What? Paimon just volunteered me to go into a stranger's house. So yeah, we don't mind. We'll come hang. Not on my watch. Could not be me. But I guess it's the Traveler. This is kind of what I imagined. You know what it kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of Meet the Robinsons a little bit. I don't know why, but maybe it's more of a vibe thing. But, you know, it feels a little futuristic Meet the Robinsons-esque. The City of Rains remembers. Okay.
Relaxing days like this.
So this is where I'm gonna stop it for today. 'Cause I'm tired and I need to take care of myself. That's my main focus these days, is taking care of myself and the people around me. So I don't know how soon I will be streaming again. I will always post when I'm going live on Twitter and my Discord, so please make sure please make sure to follow me on all of my social medias to stay up to date. I'm really sorry I won't be having a consistent streaming schedule right now or a content upload schedule right now, but I always preach about taking care of yourself and I need to follow through with that. So I really appreciate all of your guys' support and patience during this time.
First, get into position
and
like this.
I can't wait to
Move like
see you
that.
guys again.
Yep,
We'll probably play
that's
Genshin Impact when we come back, or some Sims 4, because I've been working on one of my save files, so I'm excited for that. So I will see you guys whenever I see you guys again. Make sure to like on YouTube, subscribe on YouTube, follow here, and follow all of my other social medias. Bye! Thank you so much for coming today.